I love making desserts in the air fryer. In the summertime, when I feel like having something sweet and I don't want to turn on my oven, the air fryer is perfect. I've adapted so many of my desserts to the air fryer. You may have tried my almond cake, and that is a really delicious recipe too. Now this pear cake is delicious and I think you're gonna love it. I hope you get to try it out. Let's get started. You're going to need half a cup of granulated sugar, 4 tablespoons of unsalted butter at room temperature, 1 egg at room temperature, half a teaspoon of vanilla extract, half a cup of all-purpose flour, half a teaspoon of baking powder, 2 tablespoons of brown sugar, 1.5 teaspoons of cinnamon, 12 ounces of pears, cored and sliced about 1/3 inch thick, 2 teaspoons of lemon juice, and not pictured here, a pinch of salt and powdered sugar, which is optional. Using a handheld mixer, mix together the butter and sugar until light and creamy. Add in the egg and mix until combined. Make sure you scrape the sides of the bowl periodically. Add in the vanilla and the flour that's been mixed with baking powder and salt, and mix until combined, but don't overmix. Transfer the batter to a 7-inch springform or push pan that's been lined with parchment paper. Sprinkle the pears with brown sugar and cinnamon. Sprinkle some lemon juice to taste. Arrange the pears in a circular fashion on the batter and sprinkle with some more brown sugar and cinnamon. Place the cake in the air fryer. Use a trivet if you're using an Instant Pot air fryer, and air fry for 30 minutes at 370 degrees. Every air fryer is different, so make sure you check on the cake periodically. Let the cake cool on a cooling rack, and I like to run a spatula around the edges of the pan so that the sugar doesn't harden. And so if you do that right when it's hot, you'll separate the cake from the pan. After about 10 minutes, remove the cake from the pan and let it cool some more. And when it's cool enough to handle, remove the parchment paper from the bottom of the cake. Let it cool completely, and then you can dust it with some powdered sugar if you like. I hope you enjoy the recipe. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.